Hello friends, welcome to another Sims 4 speed build. This is not for the save file, and this one is quite the lot, let me tell you. Okay, before we really get too far into it, I tried to make this as eccentric and over the top and cartoony as possible. I just wanted to do something a little different for a change. It did give me some ideas for some stuff I do want to do in the save file though, so it's not, just me messing around. This was me attempting to get those creative juices flowing a little bit, if you will. And also the screenshots that I took and put at the end of the video do not do this lot justice. Not by any stretch. Like, you have to download this lot and play it yourself because it is actually a very adorable lot. And the screenshots are just, they don't capture the charm of this lot. Not to toot my own horn or pat myself on the back or anything, but this lot actually turned out really, really adorable. And I don't know why. I blame like nostalgia and my daughter getting older and just things changing. It feels like the gaming world and the gaming online world is going through a little bit of a change period right now, and I'm just feeling very nostalgic and everything, and so I'm just feeling the cute lately. Every so often, I just need to indulge in the cute for a little bit. But yeah, I just needed a break, I guess, from the save file and stuff because it may not look like I'm doing the same thing over and over again, but I sometimes feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over again. So I like to do weird things every now and then just to really stretch my skills out. And this is one of those weird things. The other thing is that the other reason why I took a little break and didn't do the schedule that I was planning on doing this week and everything is just we've had a rough couple of weeks. I fell and bumped my head, and my daughter's ear infection just does not want to go away. And then my boyfriend punctured his finger, just a tiny puncture, the tiniest puncture. And he got a bad infection in his hand at work. So it's been a rough couple of weeks. And I just needed a break, I guess, for a few days. And then, of course, during that break, I became obsessed with the Roblox game that I'm making that my daughter is helping me with. And I got the park finished. It depends on what day you ask me, but sometimes I call it Park Plaza. Other times I call it Spawn Park. I think I might name it Spawn Park just because it sounds cooler. Um, and it's where you'll spawn into the game at always. I think that's how Roblox games just work. Like, you can only spawn in wherever the spawn thing is placed, whatever it's called. It's not like other games like Minecraft where if you shut down the game, you'll start the game back up in that same exact location where you were standing and everything when you shut down. Roblox games don't work that way. You always start at the spawn place, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, so I'm thinking of just calling it Spawn Park. Seems fitting enough. Anyways, I became obsessed with that for a few days just because I needed to focus on something else for a while. And honestly, I didn't have it in me to make any videos. I didn't really even record much footage from doing that Roblox game stuff, but I do plan on doing another video on my second channel soon, having to do with that Roblox game that I'm creating. So there's that to look forward to. The park is done. Let me think. Yeah, I think we have all the details that I wanted in the park, save for any scripting or animation things. So, like, if we want to add fireflies at night, that will have to come at the very end when we're putting in all the little tiny finishing details. Let me think. Yeah. I think that's the only kind of stuff though. Little things like that. Like I would love to put fireflies in the park at night and maybe have some butterflies in there during the day possibly, but we'll see how easily something like that can be scripted and how well it works on like mobile devices. Some of that stuff can be harder on mobile devices, and the younger kids like their games to be compatible with both computer and mobile devices. So I'm trying to keep everything as low part and low poly count as possible. But you know, the structures, the objects, all of that kind of stuff is done. I even put ramps in for the sidewalks because um, the the way Roblox works, it's kind of like Minecraft. So if you want the road, you have to have the road sitting up a little bit higher than the ground. You can't literally lay it flat. Oh, I guess Minecraft doesn't work that way. You could potentially lay your road flat. What can I equate this to? I don't even know, but okay, so you can't lay your road flat level with the ground because it doesn't work. I mean, I guess you could like cut out a bunch of chunks where you want the road to be and then sink the road into the ground. I don't know. Anyways, I'm too lazy for all that. I do it the easy way. And the road has to sit ever so slightly above the ground, which means to get a curb on the sidewalks and stuff, the sidewalk has to sit slightly above the road. So that means the sidewalk is sitting quite a bit above the ground, right? I mean, it's a good, thick, tall sidewalk. So I even put ramps in because we plan on adding wheelchairs, walkers, canes, that kind of stuff to the game as well. And so I even put ramps in the park leading from the sidewalk down into the grassy areas. We'd like to have little picnic spots in those areas. And I just thought it would be nice to have a little ramp there to get down into the grassy areas. Anyways, I'll show you all of this stuff when I do my walkthrough of the park video and stuff for my second channel. I also want to work on a Minecraft long play for the second channel. Um, now that we're stopping, what? No, that's what was I even trying to say? Now that we're talking about the second channel, I also want to do a Minecraft Let's Play. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'm not tired at all, I swear. Um, but I want to do a Minecraft long play, and technically speaking, I've recorded about 4 of them now. I just have not liked any of the worlds that I've gotten. So here's the thing. I want to do a Minecraft long play in the Bedrock version of Minecraft. The funny thing about Minecraft is 99.9% of YouTubers use the Java version of Minecraft to make YouTube videos. But the Bedrock version of Minecraft is actually the more popular version of Minecraft, and more people play the Bedrock version. So I wanted to do a long play in the Bedrock version, but My Bedrock version is a little bit laggier than my Java version for some reason. So it's a little bit more frustrating. So I had to figure out all the technical stuff to fix it. I guess at some point, Minecraft thought my computer could handle more than it could. And it turned the render distance up to 72 chunks. Which, no, sorry, Minecraft, but my computer really can't handle that. So I'm figuring out all the little technical but not technical things to get it running right. And I just, between some of that lag issue and the worlds that I've been getting, I just haven't liked any of the videos that I've recorded so far. But I'm going to try a couple more this weekend and see what happens. And then, yeah, I'm going to publish it next week and give it a go. I am interested in doing Sims long plays as well, but I'm afraid they're not as popular as Minecraft ones, so I'm a little bit more afraid to try out those ones, but hey, I'm willing to do it. In fact, you know what? This lot and the sim that I originally thought I should put on this lot might be a cute little long play. I might do that. If you leave me a comment, because the sim that I originally made for this, and this lot is a lot to take care of, chickens and cows and the garden and everything, and the sim and her little pet dog, absolutely adorable, and also crazy hard to take care of all of this stuff. So if you want to see that, let me know. Leave a comment, and I will do a long play of this lot with the sim that I had in mind for it originally, and we'll see where it takes us. I don't know. That could be fun. That could be really, really fun. I kind of want to do that now. And then for this channel, I am just gonna try to get back on schedule again. I am going to try to get a Let's Play done for the Long Haul Legacy. I'm gonna try to get that next Dreamlight Valley episode finished, and then just kind of go from there. I know that I definitely want to do another episode of the Long Haul Legacy Let's Play because Grace and Tsubasa, we wanted Grace and Tsubasa to have a second child, at least one more, so that we had a few kids to choose from for the heir. And with the infants update coming out soon, now would be the perfect time to work on that. So yeah, I kind of want to get that in and going as well. Other than that, and just working on the save file, like those are my plans for the next couple of weeks. Other than that, I think I'm just going to kind of wing it a little bit. Obviously, lots of speed builds for the save file. I just took a break this time because, like I said at the beginning of the video, I needed to get the creative juices flowing again. I did kind of, if I'm being completely honest, burn myself out a little bit on the Roblox game building thing. I literally spent from the time I woke up till the time I went to bed working on that park. I changed some of the meshes, and then we decided we didn't want it to be cute and colorful and like cartoony. We decided we wanted it to be more realistic. My daughter actually had that idea, and I'm glad she did because it was adorable before. It just wasn't the right world for it. The world that I'm trying for is does better with the way we have it now, which I'll show you in a video. Oops, I just hit the desk, sorry. But yeah, anyways, I burnt myself out on working on all of that, retexturing everything. There were a couple of things I had to rebuild and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I went hardcore at it until I couldn't after a few days, and then I was ready to tackle The Sims again. Does anybody else's brain work that way? Because my brain seems to always be in that weird, obsessive, hyper focused, must do this one project, and it can last for a few days or it can last for a few months, and I just become absolutely like nothing else matters to me except doing that one thing until I've done it so much that I burnt myself out on it. Does anybody else have that problem? I I've known that I had that problem since way back in the early 2000s when I was playing The Sims 2. And I would literally get up in the morning, and the first thing I would do before my eyes were even fully open is turn on the computer and start up The Sims 2. And I would play it from the time I opened my eyes in the morning until the time that my head hit the keyboard at night. And it went on for at least 3 or 4 months, right towards the end of the Sims 2 era, like that. I was just obsessed and hyper focused, and it was just playing the game. We didn't even have YouTube. I mean, people were making machinimas and stuff at the time, but that was too much work for me. Machinimas are cool and all, but they take a tremendous amount of editing skills, and you have to be patient, and you have to download all this stuff so you can set up your scenes just right, and like that takes some skill and patience that I just do not have. So I wasn't even working on stuff like that at the time. I did have my website for a while, and I was making house builds, which, not to pat myself on the back again and not to repeat myself again, but I actually got really good at. And I was learning to code websites at the time, um, which wasn't that hard actually. But, that was it. That was all I was doing. I was just playing to play mostly. So I don't know why I became so obsessed with it. Oh my god. It seems like every video I pick one word and I just repeat it over and over again until it has no meaning anymore. Wow, I'm really bad and I am really sorry about that. But yeah, we're closing in on the last like 8 minutes or so of the video, and there isn't much to talk about inside bathroom, kitchen. I put a little, not a little, I put an actually good sized bed in there. And then a little sitting area and a little table area. The idea that I had for the sim that lived here was that they were into knitting and cross stitch and all the stuff. I did include a TV only because for some reason all of my sims, it doesn't matter what personality I give them, every single sim I have ever had becomes very unhappy if they don't have a TV to entertain them. It's almost like it's real life or something. But yeah, every single sim I've ever had, they're fun no matter what their likes and dislikes are, no matter what other fun things that I have for them to do. No matter what I do with them, their fun just drops and drops and drops, and it's almost impossible to bring it back up without a TV. So, I don't know if that's a glitch in my game or what it is, or if other people are having that issue too, or if that's normal, like that's just the way these Sims are. But I have to have a TV. So, yes, I included a TV in this lot, um, on the fireplace ledge, I think. Yeah. So, what else did I include? Oh, I know what I forgot. Books. Your sim won't have any books. There's a library downtown, though. You can always go to the library and have your sim read there. You know what would be cool to have in The Sims, though? It'd be cool if they could read books on the tablet. I know, like, just like real life, not all Sims can afford the tablet or whatever, but it'd be cool if it was an option at least. I can't believe I forgot books though. I never forget books, ever. How did I forget books this time? That's so weird to me that I forgot books. Hmm. I guess not every build needs to have books in them. I don't know why I became obsessed with putting books in every single build, anyways, but we are finally getting to the end of the video. And you can finally turn your sound back on because you don't have to listen to me anymore. If you liked this video, if you liked this build, if you're excited to see some of the new stuff, don't forget to subscribe here and to more JSimLady, where other types of videos will be coming out. And if you specifically liked this lot, let me know by leaving a little thumbs up and a comment so that I know, because I would be more than willing to get a little crazy every now and then, like regularly, not just randomly whip out a weird little lot like this, like I have been doing. But like, if you want to see it more consistently, I would be more than happy to do that, but you gotta let me know it's something you're interested in. So leave a like or a comment or whatever and let me know that that's something you're interested in. And I think that's about it. I am actually kind of excited now to do a long play with this house and the sim I originally thought should go in this house. I think that's going to be really cute. I might even turn on some of the lot challenges like simple living and stuff so that the sim has to make all of their own food too. Oh, that could be really interesting. I'm kind of excited for that now. Now that I had a rest for a few days, uh, there's lots of creative juices flowing and I have lots of ideas. So, again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I appreciate all 190 some subscribers that I have now. Mind blowing. Thanks for watching. Bye.